Hey y'all, it's Raizu here, and today we were back into Bluelock manga chapter 325 review. Let's get into the video.
Bluelock might have just shocked the world, as in this chapter, we see Isagi proving why he is the Demon King, as he
Them
firstly
eyes
steals
are
Onatsu's
crazy.
own technique.
Oh, he
Then,
stole his
he does the
technique?
unthinkable. Alright, starting off this chapter, also called
I'm
The
trying to see
Student
that.
Becomes the
What
Master,
movie did he
we see the
steal?
only remaining minute on the clock before we see Henri looking super shocked, as she looks towards Isagi and says his name
He
before
going right
asking
down
what
the
he is
field.
doing. We then see Isagi running with all that he can with the ball, and the aura around him is overflowing. His eyes are just as determined as him, as he straight up looks wild. We then see Kuso on the side, who can't even comprehend what is going on, as he wonders to himself if he really is trying to score another point now. A no-name from the Nigerian team then screams out that Bluelock is going for another counter-attack. After that, we see Isagi passing the ball to the side, and to none other than Rin, who traps it flawlessly. He looks forward and says that
They
he isn't
passed it now.
satisfied.
Teamwork.
Isagi just looks manically towards him and tells him that if that's the case, then he should come on and calls him a beast. After that, we see the two of them being on a straight-up
Dribble
generational run
master.
as they are getting behind a
Going
ton
by
of no-names
everybody.
without even dropping a single sweat. They are on such a roll
Effortlessly.
that the Nigerian defender screams that the two of them are charging up together again. On top of that, the goalkeeper thinks that he is someone and wants to get a line in before the match ends, so he tells them to move back and to stop them,
You're not
even
like
if it kills them.
Gagamaru. Chill down.
However, our boy Isagi has other plans, as he looks wild, and just when one of the Nigerian defenders was going to him, he passed the ball to the side, and to none other than Karasu. Karasu gets a huge smirk on himself and says that Isagi is a real harsh taskmaster. After that, he gets away with a pass back to Isagi and tells him to show him what he can do and calls him Demon King. Isagi looks at the incoming ball and compliments Karasu's pass and calls him extraordinary. And
Rasu's a
look,
good
I've
teammate,
said this
man.
tons of times before,
Perfect
but I
pass.
love when they refer to each other by their nicknames. Anyway, Isagi then gets the ball and sends it right away to someone else, and this time it's the monster
Bajira.
Bachira.
My goat.
Bachira gets the ball, and just like
He
Karasu,
getting some
gets a huge
action. Love
smile
to
as he
see it.
says, Roger Nosuke, which has me a bit lost, but whatever Bachira says goes. After that, it's actually embarrassing, as he completely outmaneuvers the Nigerian
I'm not
defenders,
surprised,
like he
bro.
is
That's
literally
the
just
dribble
playing with them.
master. They can't
Kuso then
handle him.
screams out with everything that he can. He tells them all to watch out for Isagi, and that he still hasn't scored yet, telling his team that he's going to try and score with the last play. After that, we see Isagi putting in a super wild sprint, but surprisingly, Bachira then thinks that something isn't adding up. He starts dribbling with the ball and says that Kuso's theory is too shallow and that their egotist can't be summed up that easily. He looks at both Rin and Isagi, who are currently running in front of him, and he thinks that if Isagi just wanted to score, then he would have a better chance if he and Rin kept passing back and forth until he shot and scored himself. We then see a Nigerian player approaching Bachira. However, those no-names are nothing to him, as he goes to the side and thinks that the fact that Isagi went out of his way to pass to Bachira means that right now, Isagi is asking for something else. And after that,
What's he
we see
want?
Isagi who looks back towards Bachira. And with his metavision eyes out, he puts his thumb upside down. This makes Bachira's whole eye start to also go absolutely crazy, as he says that he hears him and calls him partner. And honestly, this duo will go down in history as one of the
Yeah.
best, if not the
They've
best.
been here since
With that said,
early.
Bachira starts looking totally manic as he sends the pass to him with a backspin on it. After that, we see the goalkeeper, who once again just wants some sort of screen time, and he tells his teammates to watch the goal box. Anyway, back to Bachira's insane pass, which we can see goes right under two of the Nigerian defenders' legs, which I don't know. This just looks like so much aura. However, we
Right
then
under
get
the
to
leg,
Rin,
like
who is
perfectly.
accompanied by both Bello and Oboabona, and both of them are strongly holding him down. Bello even tells him that this is the end of the line. But it isn't just them, as we also see
Not
Onatsu
see.
and Kuso, who goes to Isagi and also tell him the same thing. After that, in sync, both Onatsu and Kuso think that they will stop Isagi with everything that they can.
They ain't
For
stopping
me,
him,
it's
bro.
not
He's
so
on demon
mid-air,
something right
and
now,
I just
man.
wanted to pause like as what turns around, facing away
Shout
from
out my
Onatsu
boy.
and Kuso, and instead towards the incoming ball. He looks so absorbed in the game as he is pushing them back and thinking that this is what he was waiting for, and this new adaptation. We then see Onatsu, who can't even believe his eyes as he genuinely looks terrified and says that this move is the reverse trap that he himself made earlier. Kuso then tries to also get himself involved as he tries to close the distance to Isagi and thinks that it isn't the same and that it's not midair, saying that it's a ground pass variant modified for himself. We then see the ball just coming closer and closer to Isagi's foot, and Kuso says that Isagi took the new technique Onazi just invented and instantly remodeled it into his own ball. We
Oh,
then see the ball finally coming to Isagi, who traps it upwards
like
while
Rio,
having
he
tons of puzzle
copied it.
pieces around him. After that,
He got his
he
own version of
legitimately
Rio
looks so
now.
cool
It's
that he takes a
copycat.
deep breath and tells himself not to win by accident, but instead to make victory inevitable.
I mean,
However,
so
you
far,
can't
yeah,
get
cooking
trapped by a formula
Nigeria.
that you created
The
before.
win already is inevitable.
After that, he finally takes the step and jumps up high in the air, and I know that I have said this a bunch of times, but he looks like a
An
demon.
in-air shot.
Onazi then just looks at him with a sincere and kind of inspiring look, as he says that this is someone on the path
Like,
to
she's
being
like
the
what?
world's
Shino's
best.
Dragon Drive?
With that said, we get to
Oh,
Isagi, who then finally fires off the shot, and this again is just a flawless
the
panel.
panel is
Anyway,
amazing,
as he
man.
sends away the ball, he says that you need to bet on all of it, your own thinking, your unknown pleasures, and your curiosity in themselves. We then see the Glock behind Isagi, as always, and on
Yeah,
top
he
of
always
that,
got that
we also
Glock.
see Kuso legit falling
He
towards
got
the
two
ground,
of them.
probably most likely falling due to Isagi's insane aura. But then the next panel is just as sick,
Oh, it's
as
like a
there's legit
bullet.
a full-on bullet around the ball.
Yeah,
We then get to Henri, who also looks at this in pure amazement, and
that's
thinks that
actually
this
cool.
is a reverse rapid side shot volley. After that, we get back
Some
to the
beautiful
GOAT
drawing.
Isagi, who thinks that keeping the status quo by sticking to plans is nothing for him, as instead, living on this battlefield means testing himself over and over again. With that said, we see the ball finally hitting the back of the net. After that, Isagi
Hey,
looks manic and calls out
Isagi
Finito,
got the last
and tells him
goal.
that his soccer isn't enough for him anymore. And we then
And
get
it
a
was a
small
good goal
panel of
too.
Ego below him,
In the
and
air
he just
shot.
looks totally mind-blown by all of this. It literally looks like time has frozen for him. After that, we see Isagi, who of course should go and celebrate this, and
Hey,
runs
he
forward,
deserves it,
jumps up
man.
into the
That
air
that
and
shot was
screams out, as he's
insane,
just made
man.
the 4th goal of the match. We also see Raichi, Corona, and of course Bachira around him all coming to celebrate with him. The text then says that the U20 World Cup opening match is over, and that Japan wins, which to be fair, everyone before this match
Yeah.
even began thought that Japan would win. However, I don't know if anyone
I'm
expected
not
it to be
surprised
such a
that
stomp.
Japan won
I
at
said
all.
around the first breakneck, but this is why he is truly the
I'm not surprised they won, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 4-0, like, I thought Nigeria would got at least one goal, but they got nothing. And then Isagi copied on Nazi his ability, like Rio, his own copycat. And then he shot the ball in the air with his Glocks and the ball, the bullet, bro. Insane drawings, bro. Insane panels too, bro. That's a good chapter, ain't gonna lie. Good chapter ended off. No break next week. We gonna see the aftermath of the whole entire them winning their first match in U20 World Cup. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.